This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and today we're in Littleton, Colorado. I'm here at Littleton's Woodlawn Floral. Back since the late 50s, they have been committed to offering only the finest floral arrangements and gifts for the folks here of Littleton. I am here with the owner and designer, Marsha. Thanks so much for joining us here today. Let's start off a little bit about yourself. Share with us a little bit how you got involved in this type of industry.
Oh, I've been doing this for 40 years and started in a small town shop in Nebraska and just continued from there.
That is amazing. I mean, the shop to be serving for that many years, we're talking about over half of a century that the shop has been serving people out there, regardless if it's back then or if it's today. One thing remains the same. People love receiving flowers. They love looking at flowers. Is that really what you continue to do for folks out there?
Yes, we are a professional florist company, and we do really specialize in doing things that are more unique and that people will enjoy receiving and giving.
Wonderful. I mean, something as simple as a single rose all the way up to a grand statement where you fill rooms with floral arrangements. Your team pretty much can handle anything from small projects all the way up to larger ones. Is that correct?
Yes, we do small happy birthdays or congratulations for a new baby, and then we'll do events for celebrating those weddings, retirement parties, and even things that are bar mitzvahs, and you name it.
What I love about flowers is, quite honestly, there's so many occasions throughout the year that it's a perfect fit for. I mean, you've got, like you said, baby showers, birthdays, holiday events. You've got anniversaries. So many different ways that you can customize flowers. And are there certain flowers or certain colors that are more appropriate based on what you're giving for?
Oh, there always is, but we customize everything. Birthdays, it's happy and it's about celebrating, and so you think of bold, vibrant colors. Things like memorials, celebrations of life, sometimes maybe a little more pastel, or even things like with the wedding, we customize whatever the bride's interested in, if she's a more vivacious person or if she's a little more traditional.
Relax. Excellent. Let me ask you this. I mean, obviously, occasions year-round, one of your favorite that you enjoy doing is what you call make someone smile. Share with me what that is. Are we talking about flowers for no reason at all?
Oh, just because. We love that. We have a clientele that come in on Fridays after work, and it's just because it's Friday flowers.
I like that. And not only that, but you could also do just because it's Monday to get you through the whole week, right? I like that. Obviously, we live in a beautiful state, Colorado. The seasons change all the time. Do the floral arrangements, can they also change to match the decor? I mean, like having summer flowers versus winter flowers. What's the difference there?
Oh, absolutely. And we try to keep our decor that way too. And like our window is definitely winter right now. And our inside, as you walk in, we have the Pantone Colors of the year. And then we have Valentine's Day with the red tablecloths. And so every season has its own unique touch.
Wonderful. I mean, like you say, basically putting a smile on one person's face or putting a smile on many people's face and lighting up a room like that of a wedding. Share with me what the process is as far as a wedding goes. That's a pretty big undertaking. Is this something people should come in quite a few months before, get it all prepared, and make sure that day's wonderful?
Oh, absolutely, because again, it's customizing. We want things that fit that bride, and so we want to get the best varieties available, and you can buy things any time of year now. So any flowers available, there is a price tag on it. But we can get things from Ecuador, we get things from Holland, Alaska has peonies, and they're everywhere. California, and we have Colorado lilies. So we try to, whatever the bride's date is, to get whatever is local growing, but also fill in with her specialty things with around the world.
Wonderful. Not only flowers do I see plenty of here in the shop, but I also see long-lasting plants. I mean, is that something that basically is a nice add-on for folks, a great gift you could give to someone?
Oh yes, we do a lot of plants. I started in a greenhouse, and so we actually have a la mode classes that this next month is on plants, indoor plants. So we carry a large variety, and we like to, again, customize them, design with them. It's not just a plant in a pot.
I mean, you have a great inventory here. I mean, we're talking about house plants, tropical plants you can get in, outdoor, indoor plants. Plants kind of give a new life to a room. I think it almost makes the room breathe almost.
Oh, it does. And NASA has a study, speaking of breathing, that on the 10 best air cleaning plants. They actually clean the carbon monoxide, formaldehydes, glues, and so we always carry those top 10, the peace lily, the English ivies, the dracaenas. So we always help people to see that there are things that can help their homes be healthy for them.
Wonderful. Obviously, we're talking about a customized approach. Everything is done by hand, be it traditional arrangements or all the way up to the high-style contemporary. Everything, all the magic is done in the back, I imagine, all by hand by your team.
Absolutely. And just a few examples here. We do like to carry the unique flowers. Not always. We do love roses. We do love carnations and chrysanthemums. But we also like the other proteas and the tropicals, like you say.
My wife loves flowers, but she also has a sweet tooth. I noticed you guys offer even chocolate baskets. I've also seen flowering tea baskets. Tell me a little bit about those.
Oh, we buy from Sweet Shop chocolates, and they are the yummiest. We had to taste test everyone's chocolates to find out for sure.
Obviously, this is something you've been doing for many years. Do you also enjoy educating people on how arrangements are put together?
Oh, absolutely. We do offer our a la mode classes, and they are a 5-class series once a month, first Tuesday of the month at 7 p.m. And we do teach how to design. So every student comes and they design their own beautiful bouquet, anything from fresh flowers, we're doing plants, we're doing bulbs. And so we want to help them to create indoors at their own home, like the flower shop.
Marsha, obviously flowers are a wonderful way, not only for the birth of a new one, but all the way to an ending tribute for somebody who has passed away. Our funeral is something you provide for as well.
Oh yes, we do a lot of memorials and life celebrations, and again, it's all customizing things. We had a gentleman who did woodwork and made rolling pins, and so we used his rolling pins in that display. So we always want to take something of that person and present it to the people coming to celebrate.
What a wonderful way to remember someone by as well.
Yes.
Wonderful. Viewers, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. What you're going to see is their website. First of all, this is a great shop to come on in, take a look. They've got easy parking right here as well. But if you want to shop online, you can do that as well. I mean, you can even shop by price right there if you decide how much you want to spend and go through there. But just remember, basically, if you come on in, they're going to customize an arrangement just for the person you're giving that to. Obviously, year-round, there are some great occasions where flowers are a wonderful fit, and it's a great shop to come on in and take a look. I mean, as I look around, I see a lot of also some great little gifts that you can kind of tie into some flowers. Does that make it unique for folks?
Oh, absolutely. If people like wind chimes, if people like owls or little keepsake items, we have little ornaments we can put into things. So yes, we want to always make it individual, a gift that's really to that personality.
Wonderful. I mean, obviously, the shop, like you say, has been around since the 50s. I imagine the idea back then was just to put a smile on people's face. I imagine that's still the goal today. Is this a rewarding occupation for you that you enjoy?
Oh, absolutely. The store actually was ahead of its time in the 50s and 60s. They had reverse osmosis water. Back then, you never heard of that, but they would water their plants well. And they also had bird cages and all sorts of fountains and just things that you didn't see in stores. So we try to continue that with having an ambiance that you walk in and just feel that sense of you're somewhere else.
That is wonderful. Well, it definitely is beautiful in here as well. Viewers, last time, take a look at the bottom of the screen right there. You're going to see their contact information. It's just as easy as picking up your phone, setting up an order. You can come on in, pick it up, or they also offer delivery. They've been delivering to the Littleton area as well as the Denver metro areas. Basically, this is a shop that has been around for many, many years. You can check them out on Facebook as well. They'll keep you apprised of any events they have going on, as well as possibly an open house throughout the year. Once again, that is Littleton's Woodlawn Floral. Delight someone. This is Gary Atensi with CNTV, and if you don't know, now you know.